Welcome back. My name is Tom Stein Jr. with American Trust Administrators, and this is Notes to the Field. Right now, we are in the midst of our 80-20 push. Things are going pretty darn well, and I'd like to say it's only because of that, but folks, it's not. There's a sad reality or a hard truth, whatever you want to call it, in our business, and that is that when times get tough, level-funded products become much more attractive to the business owner. Now, as a broker, you're probably already aware of this. Because they're so much more price sensitive, you're having to go out and find more options that you can put in front of your clients so that you can keep them on the books, right? This is where the winners win, and the people who don't produce for the people, well, they end up going and being bartenders, right? So with that, we've got another option in our pocket. We've had this for a while, and it depends on the state because it's not in every state. But it's something else that you can offer to your people when you are in those conversations when money is super tight. We need to save a couple more bucks so that I can keep the employees on the payroll and keep this thing moving down the road from the plan owner's perspective. Now, what is this other option? Well, a lot of you guys already know about it, but what we call ISL, or Integrated Stop Loss. And what Integrated Stop Loss does is it takes the protection of the spec and the ag and marries them. All right? When you put those two things together, what you've done is you've reduced, in most circumstances, you've reduced the total cost that the plan owner is going to have to pay. All right? Now, it's not completely free because it's a trade-off. You're losing a potential refund, or at least you have a lower chance of getting a refund. We still refund 100% of the claims dollars that are unused. We always do that. But any one claim can chew up the entirety of the claims account. All right, that's the difference. On a spec ag, you have that spec deductible protection, and then you can still have monies in there that would be subject to the aggregate, right? But on the ISL, or the integrated stop loss, that one claim can chew it all up. Now, I mentioned this, and I'm going to come back to it, and I got a joke that I thought was hilarious, that I'm going to tell you in a second. With that, the ISL, you get a couple of points off. It depends on the size of the group. Usually you don't want to run it over about 35. You can still save a couple points up there, but it kind of compresses. On smaller groups, if you can do it in your state, it really behooves you because you can put up to, I've seen as high as 9% off the total plan cost. And again, right now with money being tight, your clients are out there saying, what can I do so that I can continue to offer coverage to the people I care about, my employees, right? Without breaking the bank because things are tight, right? Now's the time to run downhill. Now's the time to produce. And a lot of you guys are having banner months simply because of that reality and that shift inside of your client space. Now, that joke I was telling you about, and I thought this was just hilarious. I was talking with a buddy of mine the other night, and we were talking about the virus issue. And what he said is, I don't know, but all I do know is that I'm selling my stock in Twister, which I thought was just hilarious because nobody's going to be playing Twister for years, right? That game where everybody's leaning all over each other, it's gone. Anyway, take that joke. I'm a serious guy. It's a funny joke. You can work it out yourself. Check it out on the ISL. Let us know how we can help. Let us know what other questions we can answer. Get your RFPs in. Let's continue to have a great year in these times where we can provide extra value to our people. My name's Tom Stein Jr. Let me know how I can help, and I'll be sure to try. We'll see ya.